Good day everyone, my name is Dona Lemente. Today I would like to discuss Lesson 5.4 Representative Democracy. In this lesson, we will learn more about different types of democracy, particularly representative and participatory democracy, on how those citizens affect change in this type of democracy. The concept of representative democracy. Over time, the transition from direct democracy to representative democracy occurred in societies around the world. Direct democracy allows people to decide on policies without any intermediary. This allowed citizens to be personally involved in the affairs of the state. The progress of civilization allowed states to govern over larger territories and population, making it difficult and impractical to implement direct democracy. According to Aristotle, not all men would travel great distances to join a democratic assembly for a single day. The Roman civilization implemented a republican type of government to address the challenges posed by direct democracy in large territories and involving greater population, which involved people choosing representatives to decide and rule on their behalf. How does a representative democracy impact the governance of the state? In the American democratic system, representatives do not only allow large populations to be spoken, but they also serve as a mediators between the public and system of governance. Representative democracy is a system that allows citizens to elect their government representative in the different branches of government to rule on their behalf by creating legislation, executing laws, and implementing programs and policies. Electoral system is the fundamental institution of representative democracy according to Katib 1981. Political authority means granting an individual or member of government the right to rule over the citizens to implement the law and government policies. According to Wainwright, a representative democracy authority voted in the occasional but equal participation of citizens, which depends on the transparent and mutually agreed rules between the citizen and the government. One person, one vote principle. A representative democracy determines the values and general directions of an elected government. Features of representative democracy. Exercise of sovereignty by the people through electoral appointments. Sovereignty is defined as the ultimate power of the country to control its government. In a representative democracy, citizens exercise sovereignty through their rights and duty to vote for their representatives. Free mandate relation between representative and the electorate. In a representative democracy, electing a representative through suffrage is implemented for large-scale governance. A mandate is a directive of order granted to the representatives to govern and speak for their constitutions. A free mandate is a grant of authorization to the representatives without strict conditions and restrictions set by the electorate. Electoral mechanism to ensure representativeness. Representatives have the duty to respond to the needs of the public. A free mandate does not guarantee that the representative will act according to the will of the electorate. The prospect of re-election or election to a higher position is a mechanism that can help ensure accountability of representative. The universal right to suffrage. A truly representative government acts on behalf of all members of society without distinctions in terms of gender, race, or class. Representative all sectors of the population, the right to suffrage should be given to all adult citizens. Political equality refers to the right of citizens to have a voice in a government decision. The public only has the voting power to authorize a government that relies on public consent. Still, the citizens are not directly involved in the progress of a lawmaking and decision-making. The concept or participatory democracy. Participatory democracy is a type of democracy that includes citizens in the progress of creating and deciding on policies. Citizens do not directly decide on the policies. Their input is considered in the decision-making process. The representatives are still accountable for creating and implementing state policies. Initiative allows the citizens to propose laws or even constitutional amendments through the ballot. Referendum allows the citizens' votes to approve or repeal a law that has already been passed in the state of the legislature. The three stages of participatory budgeting in Porto Alegre are liberation, negotiation, monitoring. A check and balance also exists in participatory democracies. Citizens monitor the final policies with their proposal, ensuring that the policies truly represent the people and their priorities.